Hello and welcome 12 Commerce students. This is the Business Studies class where I will complete the chapter called Financial Management of your Business Studies syllabus. With this class I am going to end the chapter. So today the topic of discussion from financial management is the objectives of financial management. So in this class I am going to discuss objectives of financial management. Our topics for today is objectives of financial management. So, the importance of financial management can be realized from the following points that I am going to explain one by one today in this class. So, first point is forecasting the financial requirements. The first point of these objectives is forecasting financial requirements. Now, the finance manager has to forecast expected events in business and to note their financial implications. It is an important function of a finance manager to assess the probable impact and the probable requirement on different departments, requirement of finance in different departments. And according to the sources, implications will also be there. So forecasting or assessing the different financial requirement is the first objective of financial management. Coming to the next point, that is the next important objectives of financial management, that is procuring funds in a very economic manner. So procurement of funds is the next important point of this objective. Procurement of funds. Now, financial management is concerned with raising the funds in the most economic and suitable manner. Funds should be acquired well before the need. Actually, the need is felt. Before that, funds should be raised properly. Now, there are different sources of fund raising. There are various sources from which funds are raised. There are short-term sources, there are middle-term sources, and long-term sources as well. Now, the finance manager should know how to tap the different sources of funds for financial requirement, and it is imperative to know the different costs involved with the raising of this finance. A finance manager should go for the minimum cost of procurement of these funds. So, minimum cost should be availed. Procurement of funds is not only the second function, but also procurement of fund with a minimum of cost is the second objective of financial management. Coming to the third point. The third point is optimum use of the funds. Third point, optimum use of funds. Financial management helps the organization in optimum utilization of acquired financial resources. Finance manager allocates funds to different projects, alternative projects. It invests fund in a particular project, and with that investment, it is the duty of the financial manager to look that whether they are properly utilized. That means minimum wastage must be there, and proper and equilibrium utilization should be there in different programs, in different projects, wherever finance is applied or implemented. So optimum use of these procured funds is very much important objective of financial management. Now we come to the next important objective, and that is management of assets. That is also very, very important. Fourth important point is management of assets. point, asset management has assumed an important role in financial management. Investment of funds in fixed assets is known as capital budgeting, and then investment in short-term funds, investment of funds in current assets is known as working capital decision. I have told you earlier in many videos that there are two types of capital, that is fixed capital investment and working capital investment. So in order to carry on a business, we need two types of capital, and it is the duty of the financial management to procure funds and to apply these funds, use these funds in these type of capital investment in a proper way. These two investments are working capital investment and fixed capital investment. In order to keep the working capital running, the short-term investment running, they have to invest in the short-term capital. And in order to purchase assets of the management, they have to keep on investing in the long-term assets of the company. In this way, assets management is possible, whether current asset or fixed asset. Working capital deals with the current asset. So whether the current asset management or fixed asset management, all have to be done by the financial management. It is the objective of financial management to keep on going this investment upon working capital as well as fixed capital. So management of assets is necessary, and it is an important function of financial management. Coming to the next point, and that is analyzing the financial performance. Analyzing the financial performance. The cost of each financial decision and return from the investment must be analyzed. Financial management tries to optimize the profit in short term and maximize the profit in long term. It is the duty, the maximization of profit should be kept in head by the financial management, and analyzing of its performance is also necessary. Now, analyzing means what? Whatever it is invested and whatever is returned, whatever return they are getting out of the investment, these are the things which should be analyzed by the financial management. The investment and the return from the investment. From that, it tries to optimize the profit in the short term and maximize the profit in the long term. So this is another important objective of financial management. Coming to the last objective, which I have told you earlier also, that is wealth maximization. Apart from profit maximization, wealth maximization is another important point of financial management objective. Financial management is not limited only with the profit maximization. Basic goal of financial management should be maximization of wealth. This helps to maximize the value of the organization in the long run. Financial management helps to maximize the value of the organization by not only increasing the profit but also reducing the cost, increasing the wealth, minimization of the risk factors associated with any kind of business, or judicious choice of sources of fund. There are different sources of fund. So in case of raising of fund, the optimum source, the source which is economical, that should be chosen. So these are the important functions, these are the important objectives of financial management. While writing the answer, you should keep in mind these factors, these important objectives you should always write, and try to focus on these points, because these are the main points of the objectives of financial management. Apart from these points, if you wish to write any other points, you may add if time permits, but these are the main point which I have focused today. These are the objectives of financial management. With this question, there is another important question which you can learn, that is importance of financial management. Financial management importance, the answer is relatively same. It is also given in the book. I'll provide it while taking the classes. So with this, we come to the end of the chapter Financial Management of Business Studies of Class 12 syllabus. in my next class, I am going to take another chapter. I'm going to start another chapter, that is product mix or marketing management. So today, till then, goodbye.